where Bengali people are more densely populated places like Munirka, such places where Bengali community stays very densely. Mamata Banerjee should be brought there and she should be campaigning over there. Places like Karol Bagh or other such places where Tamil population Tamil population has a very good dense population over there. At least DMK leaders, at least Udayanidhi Stalin has to be brought there and he should be made a campaigning over there. Things like interested campaigning or campaign based things has not been done by India Alliance and especially Aam Aadmi Party. Aam Aadmi Party was a very egoistic party during Delhi elections because seeing face to face, looking eye to eye to Rahul Gandhi is not a very good circumstances during a state elections, that in a national capital region. This is the main reason why we can see the huge number for Delhi BJP.
Frankly speaking, what you said is completely agreeable, acceptable, but I would like to add one more point, that as far as campaigns are concerned, not only this election, every political party need to take some lesson from the BJP.
True.
Because BJP pours, literally they pour the leaders during any election campaign. And even the Lok Sabha election previously, we have seen that it was the lengthiest election.
Yes.
And initially, the India Alliance people were saying that because of Narendra Modi only, because he is the one face of NDA, they have taken so long, which is more than 2 months. Frankly speaking, as the technology rises, what the India Alliance has raised is, as the technology increases, we have to shorten the election period, but instead of that, it has become lengthier. But they could have taken the advantage too as well, Sandeep, but they did not do that.
Sandeep, see one thing, either it may be elections or either it may be parliament or assembly sessions. It should take their own time.
No, taking the own time means when BJP could take the advantage of the time, why not the India Alliance is the main thing. India Alliance could also take the advantage, but they did not took that. So it's everything, whether it is a long time or whether it is a short time, the strategies, the phases or the perfect planning definitely makes a point. It doesn't mean that actually BJP has not lost everywhere ever since Narendra Modi has become the Prime Minister. A couple of times, like in Karnataka they have lost, or in Bihar initially they have lost. It's a different story, but frankly speaking, the hard work what the BJP does during the election campaign, it is definitely commendable, because Narendra Modi vigorously campaigns wherever it is, even BJP is an alliance partner like in Bihar, or BJP is a minor alliance partner also, even in the Northeast also, where it fights, but it's not quite sure that even in Northeast also Narendra Modi campaigns very much. And that is the reason why after that, though in some states BJP is not the leading party, it still formed the government.
Yes.
It made an impact even in the Northeast also. That particular strategies since a decade, nobody is following. Even in the Lok Sabha elections also, we have seen Congress also, in spite Delhi elections 7 seats are there, Congress government has done something else. They have participated in few more programs but did not concentrate, or even in the Delhi elections. Rahul Gandhi was also there in Delhi at that particular time, but he did not participate vigorously.
In fact, Rahul Gandhi was half time in Thailand during Delhi.
That's a different story. Let's not go into that. In that particular way, every political party needs to learn campaign strategies, especially the campaign strategies or the propaganda strategies from the BJP, which every political party is failing to do. BJP is increasingly taking the advantages. They are planning the strategies, everything they are doing. Whether it is alone or whether it is alliance, they are definitely doing the campaign strategies that their opponents should definitely learn. But day by day, unfortunately, frankly speaking, nobody is learning. Nobody in that way, no one is giving a tough fight, because in the initial stages only, most of the political parties are lifting their hands in the campaign levels only. Whereas BJP, whether they are sure or whether they are not sure, they pour out the leaders. Even in South India, whenever the election happens, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, when Yogi Adityanath was the new Chief Minister, when literally
not only for a state election, Sandeep, I myself saw just for a GHMC elections, there were n number of CM who came for campaigning in Hyderabad.
Yes, in next election also we can expect Chief Ministers coming in But that, though the chief ministers are in power, even the prime minister also can come. Even they will be having huge amount of work.
He was half present during GHMC. He was half present.
Yes, but though they are not in power, the any other alliance partners, they will not do that. That is the thing. They should be learning some things. It's not. It doesn't mean that I am supporting somebody or supporting that. But yes, the party campaigning program of the BJP is highly commendable. Wherever it is, local body elections to the state election, where BJP presence is there or not there. Even in Kerala also, if and some elections happen,
they opened their khata.
They opened their khata, but previously when
that
the number
in a place
is
like Thrissur, it's a very tough thing.
Yes. Definitely for campaign strategy should be a lesson to others.
In fact, Sandeep, we can observe this from one thing from AAPs during DMC, Delhi Municipal Corporation elections. Aam Aadmi Party was such a united party where BJP, after a very long time, though Aam Aadmi Party was forming 3 consecutive times CM, Arvind Kejriwal 3 times CM, 1 term was half time, 2 terms were full.
It's not half, just
for months.
1.5 months.
1.5 months. But still, a win is a win, a CM is a CM. What I am saying is, after this much of win, also during DMC, Aam Aadmi Party united like anything, where in DMC, where BJP is considered as the unanimous winner, Aam Aadmi Party has defeated BJP in DMC. Still, I am unable to understand why Aam Aadmi party has lost its grip on its karyakartas, because to say openly, this volunteer vyavastha which was introduced by YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, who is the ex-CM of Andhra Pradesh, was earlier introduced by Aam Aadmi Party. It was not a government organized team, but every of the one member in a area or a karyakarta will take everything into their shoulders, and they used to work for Aam Aadmi Party. This was lacking during this election. Karyakartas were outlooking. People like Atishi, who is considered as a very good leader, she also was such pressurized that Karyakartas themselves has declared before elections that Aam Aadmi Party is losing.
During the DMC, Delhi Municipal Corporation, there was a huge social media campaign, but that Delhi has become a dump capital of the world. Means huge dump is collaborating in Delhi, where frankly speaking, initially BJP has blamed Arvind Kejriwal for all this, and Arvind Kejriwal retaliated this particular campaign, saying that it's not the duty of the state government because they are bound to some restriction, and it is completely the job of the municipal corporation, and because the municipal corporation is in the hands of BJP and Aam Aadmi Party cannot dictate the municipal corporation, this particular problem has arisen. And at that particular time only, they said that if there will be what the BJP calls the double engine sarkar of the center and state, Arvind Kejriwal has also played the same card at that particular time, that state and municipality, if both will be under one government, they can even cleanse the Yamuna river to be a drinkable. That's what the assurance what Arvind Kejriwal has given. And he was successful in convincing the people that if the municipality is also under the same government as of the state, then the job would be very much easier. To some extent, frankly speaking, I have to accept this because Delhi is a very strange place. It's a city, it's a state, it's a union territory, and
it's
everything.
A municipality.
It's a municipality also. So, and even frankly speaking, it has even the panchayats also in the outskirts.
And a very complex cultured state.
Complex, very much complex. Frankly speaking, such a particular extended cultures or the adverse cultures, frankly speaking, it's not, I should not term it as adverse, but yes, different cultures or the multicultural city or the multi-model running government city, frankly speaking, we cannot find anywhere in the world, because even every city, even Shanghai or Beijing will be having a mayor only, but Delhi is having the chief minister.
Yeah.
If you see any games, the mayor will be going and having and holding that particular flag. This is the tradition of any games, means the next Olympics or next Commonwealth Games. But only in the case of Delhi, we have seen Sheila Dikshit going to Melbourne and holding the flag. At that particular time, even the announcers were little bit confused whether to say her as a mayor or a chief minister. But ultimately, she is a chief minister.
Yes.
So, frankly speaking, Delhi is a very complex in administration. But this time, Arvind Kejriwal, yes, he has convinced Delhi municipality to be under the Aam Aadmi party. But we can say this has bounced back to some extent. People were not convinced with this double engine concern, and next election, frankly speaking, we can see Delhi municipality also getting the similar figures,
Yeah.
if I am not wrong.
No, you are absolutely correct, Sandeep. Actually, why people were interested in Aam Aadmi Party was whether it may be Sushma Swaraj or whether it may be Sheila Dikshit ji, both of them had made a very significant contributions to Delhi. Whether it may be a flyovers which are very important. Removing the flyovers from Delhi, which was constructed during Sushma Swaraj ji's period, we can see an utter collapse of traffic. And the metro, which was introduced during Sheila Dikshit ji, it's a very big revolution for Delhi.
Metro
now
was not introduced during Sheila Dikshit, it was there during the BJP regime only.
Okay.
But only first phase.
Extension, yeah.
Extension, but Delhi face Sheila Dikshit has definitely changed the face of Delhi. Robustly, she to each and every corner, she even did not mind whether it will be under the limits of Delhi or not. She extended even to Noida also, she
Yeah.
extended even to Gurgaon also. She did not mind. She thought that actually Delhi, every corner metro should be going. The second phase and third phase are considered to be very crucial because the other governments also come into the picture then. So, Sheila Dikshit, though the metro has started during the BJP's time, but impact was robust during the Sheila Dikshit.
That is what exactly what I
yes.
meant, Sandeep. Sheila Dikshit ji's vision, we can call it as a vision rather than a development work or anything. After the very two good terms of
Three terms, what Arvind Kejriwal has promised is, I'll bring a very transparent governance, because every one of us here knows that Delhi is not only a capital of India, it's also a crime capital of India, because half of the people who NIA or any national agency or a state agency arrest are caught in Delhi. It's the ultimate fact which no one can deny. See, we can see many of the notorious things, like we can see that Munirka rape case, which is known as Nirbhaya rape case, or that Amin Aftab who murdered the girl and chopped her and put her in fridge. See, these things happen more. Like crime, every state has crime, but the very notorious crime, because of this very complex thing, complex culture thing, which is an added advantage for Delhi and a very bad disadvantage for Delhi also, because the person who comes from other state does not has any responsibilities here. He can commit to any kind of thing. One more thing, drugs is also a very big problem for Delhi. Like people from other countries who come for India for vlogging or traveling are making videos where we can find drugs in Delhi. Many of such videos are available. When I can name them, but I should not. I can name many of such YouTubers who came to Delhi from other countries, and they have said that we are getting this drug here, we are getting this drug. With the pinpoint location, address, they were vlogging about drugs. This is the under situation of Delhi. And one more thing, Aam Aadmi Party, why people loved Aam Aadmi Party was the very one point that Arvind Kejriwal said, I will provide a very good drinking water 24 hours. See, Delhi has everything. It has money, it has got politicians, power, whatnot. It has got everything. Every touring destination is a one night away from Delhi, and Delhi is a very beautiful place itself. So, yes. Delhi has got everything. Except pollution, and geographically also
yes.
It's very much, because frankly speaking, as you said, one night journey, not even one night journey, you can find a desert and you can find the
yes.
folded mountains also.
Yes.
So such a beautiful geography Delhi is having, and two rivers also are very much near to Delhi. So these are things are there, but the statements what has come from Aam Aadmi Party, definitely, frankly speaking, this time I should agree that the Delhi public has given a very good answer for the baseless statements, especially from Atishi, whatever she has given in the terms of pollution of both air and water. Frankly speaking, those are not acceptable in any way.
In
Keep
fact,
politics aside.
Aam
There should
Aadmi
be
Party,
something.
Sandeep, Aam Aadmi Party did a very good initiate, but it was an utter flop initiate. What they used to do in Delhi was they used to bring the fire tanker which has the water inside it, and they used to spray on green trees, so that the trees would get clean, the leaves would get clean, and they would give oxygen. By this thing, what happened is during peak summer there was shortage in water.
And during the shortage of water, simply Atishi has staged it.
No, that time Arvind Kejriwal was CM. Atishi was not a CM.
Yeah, I'm talking about the recent thing. Actually, when water scarcity was there, any particular person who is in the power, because actually Delhi has seen a huge flood just 1 year back.
True.
And just within 7 to 8 months, they have faced the acute shortage, and this has become a headline in the international news also, that the national capital is facing acute water problem. At that particular time, instead of solving the problem, what Atishi has done is staging a dharna and blaming Haryana. This is, frankly speaking, is not a wise answer. If there is anything, she should have asked Haryana to release more water, because if Delhi suffers, even people of Haryana also suffers, because Haryana has a huge population share even in Delhi also. So frankly speaking,
Haryana
they
is a
could
part
nothing.
and parcel of NCR.
Part and parcel, yeah, Gurugram is a part and parcel of NCR, but if the under this jurisdiction of Delhi, if the water problem is definitely there, then she should have asked, she should have requested. But without anything, staging a dharna is not at all acceptable, because the time lapses, and if the water problem is persisting for days, it will become worse and worse. It's nobody is going to say.
Atishi could have learned from the other state CM, because Karnataka and Tamil Nadu has the very same problem of water, the Kaveri river water. But either it may Karnataka Siddaramaiaji's government or DMK Stalin's government, both came to a single table and had a meeting, and both of them solved their issues.
Definitely, even the Telugu Ganga water, which Andhra Pradesh government gives as a generosity to Tamil Nadu, whenever AP faces an acute problem, at times Tamil Nadu CM, then Jayalalitha, later Panil, they have flight to Hyderabad or to Amravati, and they have requested. They did not wait and simply blamed. Actually, yes, at one point of time, Andhra Pradesh has to stop because of say various issues. But Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has not blamed. They did not sat and blame. They came all the way to Hyderabad or to Amravati. They have requested. They have even gone to Karnataka also. They have requested, because Haryana and Delhi does not have the water war. This now it started, but Karnataka and Tamil Nadu has the water war since the British era, during the Mysore Madras conflict also.
My point is, come to a single table and make it clear.
Yeah, but
because it's not your own egos which satisfies people. It's your table.
That is the first time.
Satisfy the thirst of the people.
Till then, Atishi used to have a very good name as an education minister, and definitely even I felt bad when she has lost the Lok Sabha election, because I thought that she could made impact. Even she could have her area of governing would become more if she would have won the MP, but she did not. At that time, even I felt bad personally. But the moment when she became the chief ministerial face, and later on the chief ministerial, frankly speaking, nothing was appeasing from Atishi's side. Yes, we have got the new figures, BJP at 43 and Aam Aadmi Party at 27. So BJP is one ahead from previous 42. Aam Aadmi Party 0. And Congress is still at 0. Those are the latest figures.
One more underrated reason why AAP is losing today is, Sandeep, the people, there is a syndicate in Delhi which operates the rental things. Rental agreements in Delhi are the utter chaotic things which happen to a person who go Delhi for settling. I can assure you, Sandeep, if you go to a broker who gives us properties for rents, charges 1 month amount for himself.
Okay.
So this rental things had become a mafia kind of thing in Delhi. Like if you are a lone person who is going to Delhi for your study purpose or any other purposes, you will be looted like anything in the name of property. So this is one of the reason why every settler was unhappy with Aam Aadmi Party. for a very small room which only consists of a single window, not even a kitchen, not even a proper bathroom, just a small bed, is about 12 to 15,000 in Karol Bagh or Old Rajendra Nagar, where our people or our students go for UPSC preparation. There is a place near Sardar Nagar or Safdarjung or any other such areas. It was a very
Safdarjung fire also at that particular time when the fire incident has happened in the Sillar and a few of the UPSC aspirants have died.
Yes.
Then also government's response was not so much encouraging.
Yes.
This is another backfire to the AAP government, because actually the people who have died are definitely from the outside, and for few days their friends have staged dharnas on road, but frankly speaking they did not come out with a specific answer.
To cover the very specific incident, Aam Aadmi Party has given a seat to UPSC teacher.
Okay.
Even he is also losing today. Who is a very famous personality in Delhi for UPSC, Awadh Oja. He is a very viral person in Instagram or Facebook. For UPSC student, he is a demigod kind of a personality.
Okay.
He is losing today. Why? Because the very same things which were done by Aam Aadmi Party. A very reputed teacher or a very open-minded teacher is losing his credibility today because of a political negligence by a particular party or a particular CM.
Okay. And finally, the Aam Aadmi Party, which is considered to be one of the most educated people, because Arvind Kejriwal himself is an IITian and Atish is considered to be the highest educated politician of India, and now, and even as Srikar said that Oja is also losing. So frankly speaking, Delhi Assembly will not be seeing so much educated people in the next term, because all of them are trailing. And how it would be the next election or the next assembly, we have to wait and watch. The numbers are not yet out. The latest figures what we are getting is 43 for BJP and 27 for the Aam Aadmi Party and 0 for Congress. So with this, we are taking a pause in our continuous coverage on the Delhi elections. We'll come back to you in a very short while. I am Sandeep, signing off for now.